Well, good morning, folks. Here in a little bit, we're going to have my good buddy showing up. We're going to do a little fishing today. Right now, we're going to go out and check to see how the boat made it through the night. Yeah. Looks good.
Alright guys, we are officially on the water, but we will not be standing in this corner for too much longer. As you can see, it's choppy as hell. We're on a 14-foot aluminum boat. Not the right setup here. But while we're here, you might as well crank some stuff, you know. Once we get back into that cove, we should be alright. I can't wait to get out of this wind. It makes my legs work 10 times harder. I don't like my legs working 10 times harder. Crankbait's hitting, at least not that color. I had a miss on this, so I'm just gonna keep whaling it and seeing if we can't get one. There was tons of fish out in that windy water. I really don't want to sit there and take that abuse all day. What is that? Oh, there we go. That's a nice fish. Come on, hook back up. Got one fucking hook. There we go. Ah! Please tell me this is rolling. It is. Woo! First bass on camera. Hey now. Hey now. Alright, little sketched out. He gonna get me. He gonna get me, man. I just need to lip him in a way where he's not gonna. When I get hooked, when I hook myself, it's with a jerkbait. That's a nice fish. That is a nice fish, man. Thank you, beautiful. Oh, I seen him coming. I did. I didn't know what it was. I seen it was lighter. I'm like, was that a pike or? I don't know what it was. It was a bass. So I missed one. Well, he didn't even strike it, but had one come up, and another one miss. If you get tired, you want to throw a jerkbait, I got a box of them. Oh, I just missed one. Dude, tell me about it. That felt so weird. I don't know. He hit it weird. He hit it when I was like releasing the slack. So it was like, I don't know. It almost felt like, because I was casting next to the log, it felt like I hit it. So I just let up on it, and then I feel the shake of the head. I'm like, ugh. Too late. Oh, there's a bass here. What do you mean? There we go. Head it. Head first, man. That means he wanted it. That's good. Calm down. Calm down. Been there. I feel embarrassed to say it, but I've had hooks in my mouth. Yeah, guys, number 2. Missed about lots. Missed lots. He come out nowhere. Man, today is about just sticking it out and keeping with it, man. Don't give up, man. Fight, catch some fishies. Figured we were gonna come in on some fish. Oh, them bluegill there, shit. There's another one right behind it. There we go. Smaller. Oh. You want a jerkbait? Kinda. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm trying, but this 9 hooks is kind of hard to get out of a fish. Another one, smaller. Beautiful. Loving it, loving it. I want to say it in here. Jerkbaits. Pick your poison, brother. There's a bunch in there. There we go. Oh, God. No, not preferably, man. And $27 jerkbaits. I'll be using them up in that tournament I'm going to. Oh, God, he just missed. There's a school of them. He's still on it. Yeah. I am going to make sure we were recording this. That'd have been pissed me off. We're finally coming in some fish here. I know. The jerkbait is a big fish catching thing, but you gotta have patience to throw a jerkbait. Dude. Well, now he screwed himself. Pliers on the floor back there. Buddy. Just be careful when you catch one. Anytime I've ever hooked myself, it's been on a goddamn jerkbait. Found ourselves a juice here, a little bit of juice anyway. Oh, you dirty girl, you. This wind's blowing us too fast. Dude, there's just fish all over the graph. I think we found a school of bass. There's just fish all over the graph. Dude, this is awesome. This is what we wanted to find. Just took them a second for them to move up, I guess. Now, what fish those are, I have no idea. I just know they're fish. Look at this graph, guys. Look at all them fish. See the humps? I don't know if you can see this. Yeah. That's all fish. And now, I'm pretty much where them bluegills were, so that could very well be that. But me and you both know better. Where there's bluegill, the predators are right there. Sorry about the wind here. It's pretty bad. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh, it felt better. And that large smallies shouldn't be up here. No, see, that's a crush plate. See, and check this out, actually. This means they're eating crawls. I'll show you. Alright. So the first step is you see how these are kind of orange? Yeah. Alright, and then when you look inside, these are the crush plates. When they're real red like that, they're eating crawfish. But they're also hitting this jerkbait pretty damn good. And what it was, we just found that school. That's all it was. That's all it is. We just found a school of fish. Although this wind right now is blowing harder now than it ever has since we've been here. Oh! That looks good. Oh! Oh, it's a big one. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, yeah. There's a 3-pounder for you. Woo, boy. Bud, calm the F down, man. Why do I think my spinning rod's going in the water?
How long is that?
I don't know. Oh, yeah. Get that thing poured out. You got it, man? He's only about 2.5, but that's one of the better fish we caught out of this lake. How long is he? I'm going to say 15. This is like an Erie largemouth. He's only 14.5, but he's a chunk, though. He hit that with a passion. He hit it so hard. My boat's a mess right now. There's just shit everywhere. God, he hit that like a freight train. Put the think board back before that goes somewhere. Oh, please tell me we're still recording. Yeah, for 22 minutes. We're coming back closer. It seems like we get hit better if we come off the bank and come into the deeper. I think they're sitting off the ledge. At about, well, I was semi-right. They are deeper. Finding them about 15 feet. I said 20 to 25. That's 5 feet off. So we'd have a limit of about, I don't know, 5 pounds total right now. It's not good. Pretty much is. What we need to do is go up there and catch that legit giant on that log. That was a big son of a bitch. That was a legit 3, 4, 5 pounder. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. Because these fish, other than that one, they've been long but skinny. That one was long and chubby. It's so hard to tell. Oh, yeah. Dude, how's it feel?
Finally.
How's it feel, man?
Fish of the year.
God damn. God damn.
On the first deer that last week.
Yeah. You got a great week coming, man. Jerkbaits are sketchy. What's the flash? Yeah? Leave them there. Hell yeah, buddy. They just knuckles it. Yeah! We got the school, man. We got a school of them. Alright. Oh! I just got swiped. We'll just semi-twitch it there. He back hooked it too. There we go. Little guy. So what he did, he swiped it, and he actually tangled the hooks up again. And so I just kind of just sat it there and let it just semi-twitched it.
What color, Tyler?
Another little bass. That's the smallest of the day. I don't know, man. Do it white. White. I would do white. We're going to just kind of hover back from this thing a little bit before I go in there and ruin it. Check this out, guys. Look at this guy. He's a mess. He's dropping shit all over the boat.
I ain't cleaning it up either.
I don't...
I think it's the same one.
Nah, he's bigger. A little bit bigger. Not much. I don't like how he has that, though. Yeah, we're going to stay hovered away from this thing a little bit.
That's gonna be funny. You're gonna turn the video in, and so many professionals are gonna be trying to come in.
Well, I didn't name this place. is a reason I didn't do that. We could call it, we could give it a nickname. I mean, we're going to have to eventually. What's the nickname going to be?
Lake I can't tell you.
Lake I can't tell you. Today, guys, we are heading to Lake I cannot tell you. You changing colors already?
No, I'm fixing this There's no bluegill in this.
Nah, no. Alright, man, I guess we're gonna get close here. I'm gonna attempt to slow the boat down. And we're gonna pick up the shaggy head. And see if we can't get a fish to roll up on this guy. Alright, this is a beautiful willow worm. This is a homemade lure too.
What?
This little shaky worm. Finesse worm. A shaky worm. What the frick is a shaky worm? God.
Next fish I'm trying this knife out on.
Yeah, I'm not used to hitting reverse on this thing. It isn't easy. It's like foot straight in the air. Oh, dude, what a big one.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's how we professionals do it here. Definitely not professional by any means. Just putting that out there. Okay. Uh-oh. No, seriously, that we are dead in the water right now.
No, we're not.
I don't know why it's doing this. My motor might be going bad. Oh.
No, I shut it off.
Oh, dude, you're a douche. You just scared the hell out of me. I'm like, there goes, that's $400. I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to come up with $400?
You should never put these buttons on.
Dude, you're such a douche for that. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
We made it back to the launch alive somehow. Don't know how we did that one. Surprisingly, with you on board. Every day we go out, I'm shocked that we're not in the fucking water.
Bound to happen, dude.
It's gonna be on film. Hey guys, we made it back to the house here. So we're gonna tell you what lures, rods, reels, line we caught them on today. We did have a very successful day for the water only being 40 degrees. It was borderline winter fishing, which it's spring now, so whatever be the case. Alright, so today's rod is a Powell Diesel. It's a medium heavy with a fast tip, so it's got a pretty good bend into it there. That was working. That's what I like throwing my jerkbaits on. It's got a RB Garcia Silver Max on it. It's pulled up with 10-pound vicious line. Jerkbait, it was a deep diving Rapala jerkbait. It rolls down about 14 feet. And this was the deal today. We're absolutely. But anyway, Aaron machine there. And got that big lip on it, 3 hooks. One of them's bent now, but whatever be the case. We did pretty good with this. I think we caught, I don't know, 10 or so on it. We got into a flurry of them there, and I'll describe that later here in a second. The other lures, I did catch one off camera, unfortunately, but I'll show you what I caught it on anyway. So in this Nomad rod, it's a medium heavy, 6'6", 10-pound vicious line with a shaky head.
but I caught it on. Yep, I caught it on this little Senko here, a little like 5-inch Senko, 4-inch Senko, whatever be the case, just something real small. And I was flipping that on to little timbers. Actually, what it wasn't little timbers. It was a beaver dam, and I flipped that in there. Only caught one on it. I thought I was onto something. Pitched it a ton more. Didn't even get a second hit. So that was that. Brandon, the guy in the back of the boat, guy who's always late to every fishing thing we ever do. He was throwing wherever he put it. This is a pointer. I think this is the 80 series. Jerkbait here. It's significantly smaller. This is more of a shallow running, mid-depth running, suspending jerkbait. And he caught his two off of this guy right here. I can't speak for what he was using. I know he was using spinning rods, and I honestly don't know what his setups were. He just got them himself. I'm pretty sure he don't know, but whatever be the case, he did catch some fish today, and also made me late. Anyway, so I talked to you guys about also what we found and how we caught these fish. Today the water was just about 42 to, when the back of the creek was 47.8 degrees, but they weren't even back there in the back of the creek, which doesn't make sense. I thought they would have been there. But we found these fish suspended about 17 feet of water. I knew coming into this day it was going to be a deep water fish, and they're up shallower than I thought they were. They were making their run up inside the creeks. And what it was is we found schools of bait fish, suspended bait fish out in the center of this canal. And once we found them, I used the jerkbait, obviously, and put it through the center of them and just picked them apart. As you see there, it was a quick flurry. We got into two different schools. They were both on beaver dams just further off of the beaver dam. The one school was directly on top of the beaver dam. The big school that we hit, that we caught the good fish off of, it was further off of that. It was about, I don't know, 30 yards off from that dam. So that's where we caught them. And so, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys on the water. I will probably be going out tomorrow just to a little pond, go out there and see if we can't catch I know they're dinks. They're gonna catch dinks, but whatever. It's fun to get out when the water's cold and really try to catch these really hard to catch fish. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe below, and see you guys next time.